Hello YouTube and welcome back. In the last episode we did about half of Noki Bay, if you can see the light over there. And in this episode I said I was going to go to Peanut Park, and I would like to do that at some point. But there's something I want to do first that we never did because I honestly wanted to avoid it for as long as I could. But I got to do it. Actually, I also want to help this guy out. He's on fire. Clearly we got to spray him with water. I keep seeing him and I was just like, I know I need to do this at some point, but like I'll just do it now. So I don't forget. You say, thanks a bundle. Yeah, he gives me a blue coin. Yep, we're gonna go back to Gelato Beach because we gotta do the 8th mission in Gelato Beach, and oh boy, is it a doozy. Gelato Beach is home to some really iconically hated missions in Sunshine. And this is one of the worst. The Watermelon Festival. Oh boy, the Watermelon Festival sucks. This is when everyone learned to hate Cataquacks. Or at least when I hated Cataquacks. The Watermelon Festival is now open! Why must I stand here? I'd rather be drinking a smoothie. Yeah, so apparently there's a Watermelon Festival going on. Let's go find out what's going on. Here are the current entries. The guy next to me forced a coin onto me, and then, well, he made me switch watermelons with me. Yeah, mine was so much bigger than his. What a meanie. Wow, what a freaking crazy person. So how about it? Mine's the biggest, right? I mean, right? This thing is in the bag. In the bag. Wahaha. Oh, jeez, I didn't even see the Cataquack. What did it go for? What happened? So this is clearly where they seem to be judging the watermelons, and there's a Shine Sprite there. I want to take the biggest watermelon and make smoothies, really good ones, and give them to the Shine Sprites in appreciation for all they do for us, you know? Yeah, that's why you have one, like, encased and trapped there? Sure. Okay, so, clearly, we need a watermelon. And we gotta get the biggest watermelon, obviously. Oh, frick, and here we go! I didn't even freaking mean for that to do that. Stupid freaking Cataquacks. The worst. And of course, they're all the red ones, so you can't even, like, really stun them for longer. Okay, let's see if we can, let's bring them this watermelon. This seems to be a free watermelon. Oh god, the Watermelon Festival, how much I hate you. Oh, frick. Oh god, sorry. And yeah, the Cataquacks, so I'm gonna try to avoid it as much as I can, but the Cataquacks will absolutely go for the watermelons and immediately destroy it. But yeah, so either way, that is a taste of what we're gonna do in this mission. That is obviously not the biggest watermelon we need. The biggest watermelon we need, of course, has to be further away. I think if you do bring them other watermelons, he'll just give you some coins. I not mean to do that. Come on, go all the way up here. And here we go. This is the biggest watermelon we need. So our plan, well, all our mission is to get this watermelon all the way over there. The best way to do this, honestly, is really debatable. It might honestly just behoove me to just shove it down and just kind of pray. But also you can try to go around on that path too and try to get it further and then go down. It's really, I don't know. There's no really good way of doing this. Okay, that was not where I wanted it to go. Just stun the... At the very least, you can stun the Cataquacks. It's obviously not forever and not for even very long, but it's good enough. You can use the Dune Buds to kill them, but A, there's not a ton of Dune Buds around right now, and B, I feel like that'd just be time... Oh, there's one right there. I feel like that'd just be time-consuming, though. And that's honestly, the Cataquacks are a painful part of this mission, but they aren't the biggest issue with the mission. The biggest issue is that how sensitive the watermelon is. Because as you saw when I kind of barely clipped against that bridge, they pop very easily. They don't work like actual watermelons. They're like water balloons, really. Okay, here's the biggest issue. So, if it touches the water, it's gonna break. Yeah, that's it. There's no messing around with it. It just immediately breaks if it touches the water. So getting it across this bridge can be very scary sometimes, but don't say it. Don't say anything. Frick. Oh my god, perfect! Wow! Whoa, now that's a big old watermelon like I've never seen. I don't even need to get out the caliper for this one. You win! Awesome! That was wonderful. That went so much better than I ever expected it to. Awesome, 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 awesome. I'm so glad I did that. Welcome to Mahunga! Now I can make the best watermelon juice for the Shine Sprites. The yearly tradition is safe thanks to you. Yeah, apparently those other watermelons aren't nearly good enough as the one that I gave. I wish it'd be cool if like they showed like the watermelon juice in the thing now that the watermelon has been juiced down. I don't know. Cool. And that means Gelato Beach is done. Yay! Well, done for now. Done for what I want to do right now. Again, we're gonna have to go through all the worlds again for blue coins and secret stars, but for now, that's what we're gonna do. Obviously, still showing the light of for Noki Bay. Cool. So that means Gelato Beach is done. So now we can go back to Pina Park. Right? Yeah, I want to go back to Pina Park. Ooh, whoops. So how are you guys today as I make my way back over to Pina Park? It's a brand new recording session if you couldn't tell by the, from the location of where I started this episode. Today is the 13th, Friday the 13th actually now that I'm thinking about it. So spooky for the week and the month of Halloween. Really I had a couple of days off. I had a day off yesterday, but I really wasn't feeling very well, so I put it off for a day. And hopefully I can record today and tomorrow, because I can hopefully record on Saturday. Because I'm kind of, not necessarily behind on episodes, but I'm not nearly ahead as I like to be. So I really got to get further ahead. Is this the mission? I think it is. The Wilted Sunflowers. This is exactly the mission I thought it was. Okay, so this is an important mission. For really one main reason, but it does something very important later. I didn't think Yoshis were bad creatures, that's for sure. What is that? Yoshis aren't bad creatures. Yoshis are wonderful. Everyone loves Yoshi. Well, so these are the eggs, and the sunflowers do not look good. That egg just hatched on the beach. So obviously, Mario Sunshine trains us to spray everything. And that's not a Yoshi. I don't know what it is, but it's weird. Weird Yoshi thing. Ow, that was dumb. So what you gotta do... Die. Oh. What? Okay, that was weird. He jumped up onto the tree. I didn't even know you could do that. Hey, come back! What you gotta do is you gotta guide them to slam on the sand, then you ground pound their stomachs. Burst of sunflowers. I always think it's weird that they don't like correspond to the sunflowers that's like in front of them. Like you'd think I would have revived this one, but no. Also, you can spray them more with water and it does a little something, but it obviously can't revive them. Oh, God dang it! Die. Let's talk to the big mama sunflower, as I used to think of her as. Because of these fake eggs, the Yoshis of this island have fled. Oh, so apparently there were Yoshis on Isle Delfino, or at least Pina Park, because Pina Park is a different island. Okay, let's go for the next one. Let's also kill these things, because these things are just in the way. Nice. Also, I want to do something that I always like to do for this mission. So they have to ground pound in the sand, so it obviously makes more sense to get them out there. But what you can do is you can get them to ground pound here. There just has to be some sand. And I like to destroy them here. For reasons you will see later. Well, see in 2 or 3 more eggs. And yeah, whatever they say, I don't understand what they actually say. Ooh, Masabade! It's one of those voice lines that, like, did they actually say, ooh, I love a something? But, like, no, obviously they don't. It just kind of sounds weird. Nice, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Nice. I love the sunflowers that grow all over the place when you destroy one. That's just, I don't know. Just really cool. So we got 2 more. Pretty straightforward mission. Like I said, I did wish that Pina Park, like, spent more time in the park, because there's too many, like, shines like this that, like, aren't in the best parts of Pina Park. Like, the best part of Pina Park is in the park itself. It's called Pina Park. It's not called Pina Beach. But that just kind of goes to something that, like, I think Mario Sunshine struggles with. Like, it's too attached to its island theming that, like, helps in the fact that like it makes a very cohesive world, but very limits like what you can do, because we're not gonna see like an ice thing, and that's like such a common trope for Mario, that an ice world. We're not even gonna see like lava. We're not gonna see fire really. We'll see fire later. Okay, this guy's being a pain in the butt. We'll just do it in a bit more space. Wow, they recover really quickly. That's really annoying. But that should be the last one. And there we go. We saved the sunflowers. Yay! Nice. And this is why I like to. That's why I like to destroy the things there, because you get the sunflowers in the picture. That I just always liked that. It's kind of a neat thing. Again, it's one of those things that I always did as a kid. Like specifically defeated the last. And here's something that we will be introduced to: Shadow Mario in Delfino Plaza. So Shadow Mario's got a Yoshi egg, so we got to go right for that. Yep, there's the Debs alert. I was gonna say Debs alert should show up and explain. The mysterious mustachioed man has been seen running about town holding an egg-like object. The mustache man is also the primary suspect in the recent kidnappings of Princess Peach of the... Wow, this is the longest... I wish you could, like, speed up the stupid text. But, yep, so... Shadow Mario will occasionally appear in Delfino Plaza holding things. In this case, he's got a Yoshi egg, which is definitely new. So, yeah, you obviously have to do that mission to unlock the Shadow Mario holding the Yoshi egg here. Oh, that was very quick. Darn, I was about to ride the Yoshi, too. So... The way to open the Yoshi egg is you bring him fruit. It's actually very convenient. This is a very nice area, because this is like a fruit area, fruit stand. So you just usually come here and you can grab one of the fruit that he needs. And Yoshi! You befriended Yoshi. Make him eat with Y. Add the Yoshi bongos. So Yoshi's gimmick in this game is that he can eat fruit. He's got all the Yoshi things. Of course, he can spit juice. Yep. He can spit juice. That's a thing Yoshi's on Delfino can do. Another thing Yoshi's on Delfino can do. Not survive in water! Yeah, so weird that the Yoshis of Isle Delfino just like spit juice and can't survive in water. Let's ride Yoshi around a bit. What do I want to do now? I don't want to do... So obviously when the cutscene showed us is that now we can eat that pineapple on top of that building, but I don't want to do that just yet. Is there anything else I can do with Yoshi that's important? Yoshi's juice is what destroys these orangey things. I don't know what to call them. It's like sludge, but like more sludgy. I don't know, like, how do I always describe them? Like, it seemed like fat, honestly. Yoshi can also eat birds. Green birds give you coins, and blue birds give you blue coins. There's the rare gold bird, which is why the green ones give you coins, because the gold birds are what will give you shines. Come on, come on! Ah, jerkish. Anything else I want to do with Yoshi right now? I'm really just putting off what I'm gonna eventually have to go do. As you can notice, Yoshi's egg juice meter goes down, and then once it's all the way down, Yoshi just vanishes. So you gotta keep feeding him, or he will disappear on you, which is kind of unfortunate, which will become a problem later. I've always loved orange Yoshi. I like that you can get different Yoshi as different colors, but I think, ironically, green is the hardest to get him. As you saw when he disintegrated, he became green for a second, but in general, like, yeah, orange, purple, pink. Yeah, I don't think he can really become, friggin', oh, there's another one. I was sure there was another, fat wall. Again, I can't just, cholesterol. That's what makes me think of, like, fatty cholesterol. That's gross, but that's honestly what I've always thought of it as. I thought fat because it was close enough. But yeah, I remember being really surprised Yoshi was in this game, because when I was a kid, I didn't play Mario World, So, frick. So Yoshi to me was a side character in like Mario games, like Mario Golf, like all the Mario spin-offs. I didn't really get that like he was a ride thing because he also wasn't in Mario 64. Yoshi keeps respawning here, but eventually he will have a new spot that is more beneficial. Not necessarily beneficial, that's actually a really good, convenient spot for him. We gotta get Yoshi over there though. But yeah, so, because he wasn't in Mario 64, I didn't know that Yoshi was like a thing that could happen in mainline Mario games. I don't know, I was just very surprised at this point. Okay, let's try this again. Come on. There we go. Okay, geez, that's a pain to get over there. And let's go around here. There we go. Okay. Spray the fat. Cholesterol, that's the word. Thankfully, Yoshi's spin jump is, like, really freaking high. It's probably better than Mario's, honestly. Still hard to aim, though. And there we go! Nice. So we've started getting blue coins in Delfino Plaza, too. We will, again, have a Delfino Plaza time cleanup, but I will probably call that an episode. Yeah, perfect. Because the next shine that I want to do is going to be another big one. And I did the Watermelon Festival, and I'm happy enough for that. So in the next episode, I will eat this pineapple, and we'll start whatever's in this pipe, implying it's not going to be. I know it's not a world. Anyway, see you guys later.